What's up, guys? We have got some crazy stuff going down in Fortnite this week, and it's a lot more than meets the eye. I mean, obviously, we know about the new community event with the new LTM and the new wildcard skin and the challenges and stuff like that, which is going to be great. There's more happening, though. There's some big changes happening behind the scenes, and I've got a feeling this is going to be a pretty significant kind of like mid-season update, because when you really think about it, Season 5 hasn't really seen a ton of significant changes. I mean, obviously, right at the beginning, we got the desert biome and the ATKs and stuff, and then we've had the cube rolling around, as well as the tomato temple was added in recently. It just doesn't compare to what Season 4 was. I mean, Season 4, we saw everything that was destroyed by the meteors start to get built back up. We had a lot of little map changes all over the place. And I don't know, like, we have seen some changes this season, just not as many. And I think this is going to be a very important week to kind of catch us back up to speed. So let's talk about some of the things that I've noticed based on some tweets and videos and stuff that Fortnite has put out. So yesterday, they gave us our first look at the brand new LTM, and everybody's talking about the LTM, obviously, that's the point. But if you look at the background of this clip right here, you guys could see there's been a major change to Dusty Depot, like very, very significant. I mean, we only get this very quick little look at it, but you guys could see there's like a giant like parking lot there, and there's like storefronts, and I don't know if are those neon lights or neon signs. I don't know if it's going to turn into a strip mall or what, but this is definitely a big change. If you take a look at this screenshot right here, you guys can see the little mini map. Let's go ahead and hop into a playground match and pull up that same spot. We'll go to that exact same spot that this guy was in game. Boom, you guys can see a comparison, and wow, this is a lot different. There are a lot of little changes here. So you guys can see there's a brand new road leading up to it. There's the giant, like, it looks like a parking lot or kind of like an open, concrete space. And then you've got this new building that's like in front of the red Dusty building. I don't know, dude. There's like a very, very significant change coming here. And obviously, it's going to be a part of the update this week when they add in the new LTM. That's going to be crazy. Dusty is being rebuilt. I don't know if they're going to end up filling in the Divot. I don't know if they're going to end up bringing back the factories. But Dusty is definitely being rebuilt in a big way, and it's going to be an entirely new point of interest, which is kind of exciting. It's going to kind of reinvigorate the center of the map. Now, moving on, in the same live stream that they had going on yesterday, we got to see a little bit of gameplay with the brand new grappler hook weapon item type thing, which I'm really excited about. And, obviously that's exciting, but if you look at the background here, the building that's been under construction in Tilted for a very long time, the one that was destroyed from the meteor like a season and a half ago, is now finally complete. It's not 100% complete, but it's pretty much all put together. You guys can see they've got like a big fish sign on it, so it's going to be some sort of a fishing store or a sporting goods store or something like that, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, we've got some build up in Dusty, we've got some build up in Tilted. A lot of stuff is going down, and those are pretty much confirmed. Those are like seen directly from in-game gameplay, so we know that stuff's going to be happening this week. Now, the next thing I want to mention to you guys, and the final thing here, is the craziest one of them all, but it's also the one that's definitely not confirmed yet. I think this is a definite teaser that it's going to be coming soon, but I don't know if it's going to be this week or it could be for Season 6 or whatever else. But last week we had a new emote in the game called the Capoeira. I think that's how you say it. I'm not really sure how to say it. Anyway, it's this cool dance. I like it. It's like a jungle type dance. But what's important is what's going on in the background. So if we drop down here and we go to the same spot where this emote was filmed for this video, you guys can see in the back left, we should see the Viking village, giant, Viking ship hanging off the side of the waterfall. And on the right, we should just kind of see nothing there. Like, it's a bunch of trees. It's kind of haunted hills off in the distance. Well, if we go back to this emote dance thing that Fortnite posted, on the left, there's no more Viking ship. The Viking village is gone. And on the right, there's a castle. Now, obviously, this is not the greatest quality video. If you watched on Twitter, you can definitely see it a little bit better. I had to record this video off of Twitter to share it with you guys. But it's definitely a castle. Like, there's a castle back there in the actual Twitter video that Fortnite posted. There in place of, I don't know if it would take over kind of like the soccer field, indoor pool area, or if it would take over Haunted Hills. But it's somewhere back there in those mountains. There's a castle. And Fortnite has done this before. They have teased this stuff before in trailers and in videos and in tweets where they have just like one small little change in the background, and then a couple months later or a couple weeks later sometimes that ends up being added in. I think we're getting a castle in Fortnite. I mean, we've been talking about, castles and pyramids and stuff like that for a while. Worlds are colliding. Who knows? Maybe this is going to be some sort of deal to, preview the theme of Season 6. Maybe we're going back to castles and knights and stuff, which we kind of had in Season 2, but it wasn't like a full-on theme. So maybe, I have no clue. I have no clue what to expect here, but there's definitely a castle there, and that's definitely not by accident. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, there you guys have it. Big changes coming to Fortnite. We've got this new community event. We've got the new skin, the new challenges, the new LTM, and we've got some major map changes happening. Things are really starting to heat up. I'm excited to see how Season 5 comes to a close. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.